scratch. The story from the project, innocent black man. Let me be clear. Damn, man. The story from the project, innocent black man.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Small Account Challenge. Today is day number 120. Y'all, I gotta keep it real. If you do not have a profitable strategy, this is not the market to trade in. If you're new to day trading, this is the market you kind of sit on the side and watch, because the market is insane volatile right now. If you're just throwing trades out there hoping something stick, this is not that. You need to have a profitable strategy with rules in place that you follow, because if you don't, your account will go from what it is to vanish. It will be going just like that, because things are whiplashing and they're jackknifing. The kind of upper wicks and lower wicks I saw on SPY today, you would have thought it was Tesla or Meta or something like that. That's when you know this is nothing to play with. So you have to have a profitable strategy. Today, we was able to pull out a green day, but only took about 3 trades. That's how serious this was. Anyway, I'm telling you exactly how we pulled it off. And today, midday market recap. All right, y'all, let's go over the trades from this morning from this crazy market. As long as the trade war and what's going on with that is on the table, this is what we got. And I don't see this calming down anytime soon. So this is the time to sit on the side and watch and take it easy. Or trade very small size, change some things in, because trying to hold for the big wins, like I said, it'd be a big win, but it'd go against you, and then you're looking crazy. Anyway, let's go over the trades from this morning. Like I said, actually 4 trades. All right, cool. The first trade was at 946 on SPY to the upside. Let's pull the charts up. All right, cool. Man, look at these wicks, man. I'm telling you, you don't know which way it's gonna be going. Anyway, the candle that starts the market is a doji candle, but it's a green one though. I'm watching it. Okay, cool. I'm not trading anything right now at the open, because I gotta see what direction. And like I said, I need the best entries, and I'm trading my strategy now. I added that thing is it has to be an area of confluence. So if it's not an area of confluence, I'm not jumping in. The first trade was at 946. Okay, the candle that closes at opens up 35, closes at 940 is a green candle. I'm watching it, but upper wicks, lower wicks, no real direction to me, so we sit on our hands. The very next candle is the ones that open up 940, closes at 945. We do got a green candle, but we're coming up to the 200, which is an area of confluence. Now let me know, okay, cool. I say to myself, if we break above the 200 and we and I like it, we'll go in. We broke above it. I said, cool, and we closed right on it. I said, cool, I'll take that as a good area. I jumped in on the very next candle at 946, held that bad boy for 2 minutes. As it got into the 10% range, 10-15% range, I moved up the stop loss, and as it came back down, popped this out. But that was a very nice trade. That was the biggest trade of the day, because it was going in our favor, it kept going, and I just kept moving up the stop loss, like I said, because once you get to 10-15%, like I said before, I leave it there. Now the price action has 2 choices. Either you keep going and I'm gonna keep trailing, following you, or you come back down to the stop loss and give me my 10-15%, whatever it's gonna be. All right, cool. Now the next trade was at 950. This one we lost on, bad entry. Here we go. As to the downside. Okay, cool. As the 950 candle closes, I'm like, all right, cool. I want this back to the downside. I'm thinking at this key level, we should get a reverse because of the upper wick on the 950 candle. I was right, but I was a candle too early. Anyway, it's okay. Boom. It goes against us on the 955 candle, and I get in 950, and I'm out at 953. Because I don't, like I said, because the way SPY was moving, man, I'm telling you, in a matter of seconds, it could have went from there to the next key level, to the moon. So you just cannot chance it, like I said. So with the guardrails on, I'm keeping them tight. It is what it is. I'm not taking them off. Look how this thing is moving right now. The time it sells, it's insane. It's insane. You can see it's insane, y'all. So this is not a place to play right now. All right, here we go. The next trade, we won on this one, which was SPY to the downside at 10 o'clock. Okay, cool. The candle we lost on, when that closed at 55, okay, cool. Let me know that we're coming back down. As it broke through the key level, I needed to see that confluence. It broke through the key level. I jumped in. It's riding down. I added contract at 10:01. It's riding down. I sell one at 10:02 and sell the next one at 10:03. I trim the size. That's how I want to trade. When I know I got the two contracts and things going in my favor, I take some position off, take the profits. If you keep going, take the rest off. That was a nice trade on that one. And the last trade, y'all, was at 10:12. And this one we also won on. All right, cool. This one was to the downside. Okay, cool. The candle that opens up 10:05, closes at 10:10, is a green candle. It bounced off the 200 and started riding back up to what? That key level that I spoke about earlier. That become my area of confluence. I'm watching. Do we get a reverse? The very next candle, the one that opens up at 10:10, closes at 10:15, I wait a while just to see if it's going to break or reverse. It starts reversing. I like it. I jump in. I'm holding. The candle closes. It comes all the way back down. The candle closes. I add at 10:16 on the very next candle. We get a pop. It makes me nervous, but I'm all right though because it was popping up and it popped right back down, so it didn't hold. So now I got the two contracts, and at 10:19 before the candle closes, I sell my position with them two contracts. Like I said, we took small size today, so that's how we finished the day. You can see it there. Boom. It is what it is. About to be back to 2100. It is what it is. This, like I said, y'all, this is not the market to play. But as a matter of fact, if you are a small account trader, let me know in the comments, what is your strategy? Your three things, your two things that must be in place for you to take the trade. Because if you don't have that, sit on the side. Anyway, y'all, we'll be back at this tomorrow for day number 121. All right, y'all, peace.